I was born in 40. I was born in 47.
you
Listen, I can't. We can't kill it now. By the way, you can actually just go to my Facebook page and find out the truth. But at this point, there's no point in killing the. It's such a running joke now. If I do it now, it would kill it. It would kill it.
I got
But
you.
I'm
I think
open in
you're
the
right.
public. I'm open in the public. It's not a secret. That's the whole thing. I've said it like 80 times on this channel. Like this year alone, I've already said it like I don't know 20 times. But no one picks up on it. Nobody. They
I,
want the 47. They want the 47.
I think that you're my age. That's what I think.
You think I'm your
I,
age?
yeah.
Well, I think you're very kind. I think you're very kind. I appreciate that. I do. I listen. You come over here and mess around. You'll find a bunch of dust. I'm as dry as cracker juice over here. I'm as old as dust, but not as quite as old as dirt. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, it does. Let me tell you, when we got on the topic when y'all were talking about breaking toilet seats, remember that?
Yeah. And speaking of that, can I be right back for just a second? Can you tell the story? Tell the
Okay,
story. I gotta go.
I'll
These
tell the
water
story.
pills. These water pills.
I'll tell the story.
Okay, go ahead.
So, guys, all right, guys. So we were talking about with Teddy how toilet seats always got broken. I
That's
actually
right.
went to a hotel at the time with my husband and a friend, and she was like, "Choose which hotel you want, or not hotel room you want." I was like, "Okay." So I picked the room, and everything's going good. And then I'm like, you know what? They were like, "We're going to go to the pool." I was like, "Okay, well, I'm going to use the restroom, and I'll come join you." So I go in there and I sit down, and I go to wipe, and the whole toilet seat breaks off, and I fall between the toilet and the tub, and I'm lodged there for like 20 minutes waiting for someone to come back and be like, "Where is Shawnery? Where is she? Where did she go?" And then they had to call the maintenance people. Now, mind you, I'm booty out. That was horrendous.
Toilet seats, man. Toilet seats.
Well, it ain't just that. I mean, I've had bad toilet problems. I actually went, they have a thing called the Mullet Festival in Niceville, Florida. I went there when I was married to my first husband,
Yeah.
and I was like, I need to use the restroom before the band starts. And he's like, okay. Well, I'm claustrophobic, so I go back, and then in the back part of the woods, they have a handicap porta potty. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go in this one. It's big, and I'm not gonna worry about being claustrophobic in it. So before I go in, I tell him, don't walk away. If something happens, break the door down. So I go in, and as soon as I start to hover, the band starts playing. And I pushed it. I said, well, I'm going to lock it. So I flipped the lock. And when I did, the metal piece fell down in the door and it locked it closed. So instant panic set in. So I'm standing up and I'm looking out the little vent holes on the top of the window thing. And I'm like, help, help, help. And I just see him. He's far away now. Look, he's under a tree talking to someone. I'm like, help me. I'm locked in the shitter. Help me. Okay, he doesn't hear me. So I decide to have no choice but to take the shitter to him. So I start running into one wall and running back and forth into each wall of the
Oh
shitter,
shit.
walking it to him. Mind you, poo is coming out the
Oh.
thingy.
Oh, come on, girl. Tell it.
So finally he sees me and comes in and has to kick the door open. But I
Yeah.
took that wrapper like at least 2 foot.
Hey, hey, you got it like 2 foot.
I'm not doing toilets in public. I have toilet problems. My name is
Oh,
Shauna, and I have a toilet problem.